He's pretty smart. He's really smart. Not that I didn't know that, but his playmaking ability is very high. When he catches that ball at the elbow, he can make some plays, and when he catches the ball, he can fake it. Make plays, make passes. His handle is a lot better than I thought it was. He's a talented kid.
You were saying how it's easy to play with Bam just because he's so talented, all-star caliber player. But I guess some things you've learned about him maybe you didn't know before, you were his teammate.
He's pretty smart. He's really smart. Not that I didn't know that, but his playmaking ability is very high. When he catches that ball at the elbow, he can make some plays, and when he catches the ball, he can fake it. Make plays, make passes. His handle is a lot better than I thought it was. He's a talented kid.
Kyle, we've always known about your feistiness. It's sort of what defines you to a degree in the league. So even in a game like this, you get a technical foul, you draw a charge, you get reviewed for a flagrant foul. Is that just sort of, it wasn't a flagrant, they didn't call it flagrant, but is that just sort of who you are, that if the lights are on, the timer's running, the score is being kept, that it's what we'll see from you going forward with this team and sort of who you are? I
don't feel like getting fined early in the year, so I'm going to keep my mouth quiet about that. But, I guess it's preseason. For me, I just want to win games, and if I'm going to be out there, I'm going to give it my all. I don't go into games thinking, oh, I'm going to say this or official, or that I go into a game just like, hey, let's go out there and play. But sometimes things happen and, conversations happen. But for me, it's just about winning and doing whatever it takes to win a basketball game. Man, gotta figure it out.
At this point, this far in, I know it's only been 2 or 3 weeks, have you felt the progression you thought? In other words, it's been a long time since you switched teams, so have you felt you're up to speed? Does it feel uniquely different after just going year after year after year back to Toronto?
Everything's different. It's a completely different, organization, coach, players, coaching staff, general manager, president. It's just a completely different thing. One organization is one thing, and another is another. They're both great organizations, and I have the utmost respect for both of them. For me, it's about going out here and doing my job, as best I can possibly do. We're only a couple weeks in, it's about basketball and competing.
Kyle, I know you don't define it what you're doing by statistics, but 22 assists and basically one full game over the 3 games that you've played. Why are those coming so easily to you? And why? And Bam says you're stealing his assists, but he doesn't mind. But why is that coming so easily to you so far?
You want the real answer? Guys make shots. That's how you get assists. I'm just being honest. I can throw a ball to a guy and they miss every shot, and I won't have none, right? But putting guys in position, for them to put the ball in the hole, is everything. So when they get a chance to make the shot, they got to make the shot. I just got to try to get it to where they can just catch and shoot, or they can do something. That's pretty much it.
You've talked a little bit about Bam's game. He's obviously a guy that's ran a lot of handoffs in the past. Now you're running a lot of handoffs for him. What is it like to have a center that can come off handoffs like that, roll to the rim, and just create for himself just in a big's body?
It's great. It makes the game a lot easier, and he'll continue to get better. He'll find the ways to make plays for everyone else off that handoff and off the dribble, and that's going to be huge for our offense, long term.
All right, Kyle, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.